everyone. Itutuloy ko lang po yung report namin about sa Chapter 7, the Parents Teachers Association. Sino gusto kong magbasa? Jubilee.
So we have Parents and Teachers Associations, the PTA. It is in place in every school. Some private schools call it Home Social Association or Family Advisory Council. This is for internal stakeholders only. A PTA is an association of teachers and parents with children who are enrolled in a school. It is a forum for discussions on school's problems and how they can be solved.
So dito sa ang PTA is isang association sa loob ng classroom na magkasama yung isang guro at yung mga parents ng mga bata. So doon sa PTA, o tinatawag din siyang sa private schools, tinatawag nila itong Home School Association or Family Advisory Council. So doon sa PTA, doon pinag-uusapan yung mga iba't ibang concerns, issues ng mga bata at yung ibang mga projects sa isang o sa loob ng classroom. So yung teachers at parents yung nag-uusap dito. Next naman yung sa School Governing Council. Other than the PTA is the School Governing Council. The SGC has different membership and functions. A School Governing Council as a policy-making body has the school head as Chief Executive Officer, Manager, and Chief Operations Officer. The formation of SGC in every school is a proof of school head sharing his or her leadership with members of the community. So, kanina yung sa PTA, next naman ito yung sa or another association yung sa School Governing Council. So may iba't iba itong function. Kumbaga yung PTA may iba't ibang function. Ito rin naman yung SGC, meron siyang ibang function sa loob ng school. Sila yung nag-ano ng policy making at pinangumunan ito ng school head as Chief Executive Officer, Manager at saka Chief Operation Officers. It determines general policies on student welfare, discipline, well-being. It is concerned with the development and implementation, monitoring, and evaluation of the school improvement plan or SIP and reporting of the process of the SIP implementation to the school's division superintendent and the community. So yun nga yung kanina sa SGC na sila yung gumagawa at nagpapatupad ng policy sa isang school. Para din sa ikakaunlad or development ng isang school. Sabi dito yung school improvement plan. So nagkakaroon sila ng plano para mas maka-improve pa yung isang school. In addition to PTAs are the School Governing Council in every public school. This School Governing Council shares in the management of the school with school head as chair. This school council is another opportunity for communities to participate in school activities. So itong School Governing Council is sa public school. So kasama dito yung sa school head bilang chair at sumasama rin siya din yung sa kapag mayroong mga activities sa labas. So sa tulong ng school council kaya nakakasama yung kanyang school sa mga different activities or nakikipag-participate sa mga sa ibang community. So, sinong gusto magbasa dito sa section 7? Perfect.
Section 7 states every teacher shall maintain harmonious and pleasant personal and mutual relationship with other professionals, with government officials, and with the people individually or collectively. Desirita gives this advice: as far as possible, without surrender, be on good terms with all persons. Speak your truth quietly and clearly, and listen to others. Let the dull and the ignorant need to have their story.
So, dito sa section 7, sinasabi naman dito na yung connection ng isang teacher sa mga government officials at ganoon din sa iba't ibang professionals. At sinasabi dito sa section 7 na dapat panatilihin niya yung harmonious yung kanilang relationship sa ibang mga professional at ganoon din sa mga government officials. Dapat nandun yung pagkakaisa at dapat hindi mo mahirap kasi kapag mayroon kang kaaway sa iba't ibang government officials at ganoon din sa iba't ibang professionals. Kailangan mo rin pakinggan yung mga makinig ka rin sa mga sinasabi nila, hindi lang din sa about sa sarili mo. The professional teacher does not use position to proselyte. So, finally, section 8 says, a teacher possesses freedom to attend church and worship as appropriate, but shall not use his position and influence to proselyte others. To be in a position means to have power or influence for a purpose. For you to use that position to perform your job as a professional teacher. Besides, freedom of religion is guaranteed by the 1987 Philippine Constitution. No law shall be made respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof. The free exercise and enjoyment of religious profession and worship without discrimination or preference shall forever be allowed according sa Article 2, Section 8. Na sinasabi rin dito na yung isang professional teacher, meron siyang kalayaan na sumama sa mga o hindi pinapakialaman ng government yung kanyang panunungkulan din bilang halimbawa isa siyang active member sa isang church o isang official, hindi siya or meron siyang kalayaan na gawin yun na sumama sa ganong bagay, hindi siya sabi dito yung nire-respect ng batas yung yung mga establishment ng religion, yung pagsama sa mga activities. So dito sa takeaways o yung sa parang kabuuan nito, yung Article 3 of the Code of Ethics for Professional Teachers states that a professional teacher shall live for and with community. Hindi lang siya, ibig sabihin hindi lang siya teacher para sa sarili niya, kundi kailangan din niya mamuhay siya kasama yung kanyang community. And the community includes internal stakeholders, learners and their parents, guardians, teachers, and the school head, and external stakeholders or the members of the community who have no children enrolled in the school, such as community and government officials, church leaders, and organization and government organization. So meron, di ba, mga external and internal stakeholders. Yung nasabi kanina sa unang ng report. At Another is for the learners, you facilitate learning and the development of the youth. To do this, you have to create a nurturing, positive learning environment. As a teacher, dapat positive yung maibigay natin sa mga bata. Create a nurturing para rin sa mga bata. So, dapat tinuturuan natin silang mag-grow. Next is for the community, you are a leader. You take the initiative and leadership to actively participate in community affairs and movements, and in turn to involve the community in school activities for the upliftment of both school and the community. This can readily happen if you are in a harmonious relations with all people in the community. Next, to keep parent and community involvement in school, they must be updated with happenings in the school, accomplishment, achievements, problem, and projects. So, hindi nawawala yung involvement ng parents dito. Dapat updated sila yun sa mga accomplishment, achievements ng isang, or yung mga projects at problem ng isang school. At all times, at all places in for all people, don't misuse nor abuse the authority or power bestowed on you as a professional teacher. For you to be credible as a community leader, you shall behave with honor and dignity 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Respect community culture and seek to understand them, or else lose your flavor as a community leader. Huwag daw nating pag isa kang teacher, huwag mong abusuhin yung authority mo. Dapat 24 hours a day and 7 days a week, dapat nandun nakikita yung isang dignity, hindi lang sa labas ng school. That's all, and thank you.